Hey, boys and girls, I want to show you my new apartment. There's a lot of closet space. I forgot to put the gas on, so that doesn't work. I'm going to need to do that. Some cupboards. That works. Refrigerator. We have some excellent food here. Dead cockroaches. Oh, man. Pretty decent size. This is like a second closet, a walk-in closet here. It's a studio apartment. I thought maybe I'll put my bed here. I like the fact that I can rest my head up against this part and like I'm enclosed. Like Temple Garden, Grandin or whatever. Like the cows. She learned that you can help cows out of trucks to be slaughtered. Not that she was necessarily for slaughtering. I think she was a vegan. But cars or cows would not get out of trucks. So she invented this little thing that helped them feel more enclosed because it helped her with her mental problems. And that's kind of what that is. Anyway, so I'm no longer homeless. This is my new apartment. Let's see how long I can keep it. Um, I don't think I'm particularly overjoyed. I'm not really jumping for joy. The carpet smells. Thinking about the problems. Theo, you're such a pessimist. Theo, why don't you just be a little more grateful? I don't know. That's probably a problem. That's what I was thinking about as I was lying on that piece of cardboard right there. How to be more grateful. I had some anger today. My mattress was supposed to come tomorrow, and instead they said it was coming today. And I was like, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad. I don't like getting mad at other people. It's not right. And then I got mad. So it's funny how like you can tell yourself something, try to prep yourself for something. It's just like my addiction with sweets or ogling women. Like I'll say, do not go and get that milkshake. You don't need that milkshake. And then I say, like, okay, all right, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get that milkshake. And then like I'm just pulled in that direction and I just do it. So I think that's the difference between to use Freudian language, the subconscious mind and the conscious mind, and I would say there's the difference between the soul and the spirit mind. You can say words, but if you don't have a feeling or a true desire, then your words are meaningless. So a lot of interesting. I had an interesting law of attraction moment. I I was looking feverishly at my phone, and this big moth thing came up and struck my head, and I was like, "What?" Instantly, I was like, "I know that's not a tree branch. What hit my head?" And then quickly, I realized it was a bug of some sort, and it started like buzzing around me, and then it went its way. But I was like, "Fuck, fuck!" And I saw this older black gentleman was walking across the street, and I looked over his way. He started laughing. Um, I've been thinking about bugs recently and how afraid I am of bugs and spiders, and really, I just need to be. I need to have more exposure to my fears in order to get over them. So actually, after I that happened, I was grateful that it happened because that's a moment that I can feel. So it showed how big a problem I have. I think these moments are happening all the time where God is giving us the opportunity to look at ourselves. But hey, I got problems with God too. All right, no longer homeless. Whoop-de freaking do. So damn sarcastic. I just feel like this is all material. I mean, in a way, like, I think all of life is spiritual, but I don't I don't feel that thrilled about material successes. When I left my homeless shelter, the clinical staff was saying, good job, you did this. And I really feel from their perspective, they probably think I'm a deluded person. And I was like, it's not that big of a deal to me. It's not a success to me. I mean, I don't know if I've dealt fully with my feelings about being homeless. I might fall into homelessness again by my own choice. So until I've dealt with that, Anyway, I hope you're well. I hope you're well on your path, and I like to think that there are other people who are getting there, who have reached a new level of understanding and growth, and that thought gives me some peace. So maybe getting a little tearful. I think I'd like to reach that, but I don't know how much I really want that. I think I have a lot of anger that keeps me from getting any higher. And it's nice to think that other people might not make it, other people might make it, even if I don't make it. It's nice to imagine, the life of those people who have had courage and overcome some personal difficulties. And I mean, really, all of our difficulties are created by ourselves. So anytime someone grows and changes, out of a state of sin, of depravity, into a higher state, that's very inspiring. And the signs of that are not always very obvious or apparent. I think it takes a good, strong sensibility to detect someone who's grown. I mean, I think that it's not really about economic standing. It's really about what's going on in your heart. So you have to be a very sensitive soul to perceive someone's development. So anyway, I think I'm going to have a little cry. So I'll say goodbye for now.